Hello.
What's up? How we
What's
doing?
up?
Oh, enjoying buffs, the usual.
Nice. Oh yeah, Shadow just got buffed, right?
I got buffed again? What happened?
Well, it's not really a buff. Public has like a list of and it's on the forums too. There's like this long list of bugs with Shadow right now, and as they get fixed, Shadow's damage will improve further.
Oh shit. Yeah, I've been loving Shadow. It's fun.
Oh yeah, that's true. This is just the Shadow Priest episode, damn. Word. Alright, so I guess I'll just start playing it, but we could just kinda talk about whatever. But I'm gonna also like write down little notes to change on my like playder and stuff as we go, so if you have any suggestions, let me know. But this was the 21 that we did last week. So I guess a little outdated, but I don't want to just like rewatch it and see, because I like that we fucked up this one poll like after the first boss too. It'll be nice to like watch it. Everyone has PI right now. It's always nice.
I feel like this pull is much more dangerous than the next pull.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
It just depends on if the tank gets hit by the slashes. I think I tried to knock it there, which I don't know if that was even helpful. I think you have to stun it, because it'll still like cast if you knock it. I don't know. Oh yeah, this is where it chickened out, and then you guys left me with your powers.
I think sorry, you used Invis, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, pray invised. I'm just like, I don't have that, so I'm gonna just meet you over there. Yo, these guys, I want to change. Oh, cool. Yeah, you dispelled it. I want to change that buff because like it doesn't look like a regular buff. I don't know why Plater does that. But I want to make it look blue.
I noticed that too.
Let me write that down.
I kind of like that though, because it's pretty in your face about it.
Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I haven't really played a dispel class, so I'm not used to it. But like, I'm not looking for it, and it just doesn't register for me. But I guess if you're used to it already, it's fine.
I don't even know what it does. It's like a buff or something.
I think it's just haste.
Yeah.
I think like your mage wants it, but we don't have mages anymore.
Mage's beans.
Oh yeah, well you play Frost sometimes, right? I should cover the Discord thing on the stream.
I started out Dragonflight as Arcane in like raid and whatnot, and I just was not having a good time.
Oh, that's right.
Sucks because it's so strong, but it just doesn't play well, I've heard.
I feel like it requires your group to be on the same page a lot with your like cooldown windows and whatnot, especially with Evocate. Like if your tank is just not ready to pull or is gonna wait for some CDs to come back before the next pull for whatever reason.
Oh yeah, see, I don't even know what Evo like does. Like I know it's a button and they channel it, but I don't know what it does or how to help them.
Yeah, they get 30 seconds of increased int, basically. It's a fat int buff. And seconds. So like the longer, but the thing is they have to channel the full like 5 seconds, so they have to do it before a pull.
And then they get the buff, and
yeah,
you want to be pulling like the second they get the buff, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, but like you can't like charge it up and then save it for a sec and set up a pull, like, or no?
You probably do have some lead time, like especially with gear and eye level. Like you'll just have more haste, so you can make up the time, but it's just better to have maximum uptime on it, especially for your Touch of the Magi. Like, just does so much damage, especially in execute.
Yo, did you see this monk? Hold on.
Yeah.
Look at him. I thought he did this too. I remember like noticing this. But anyway, I could be stunning with my flyover stun, the deep breath. So, but
Still not
oh,
mad.
I thought he. Never mind. I thought he transcended. He just like darted through.
I leaped of faith them through.
Oh, you pulled him? Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
I pulled
Holy
them
shit!
through.
Nice. I thought he transcended, and then I thought he rolled, and it turns out it's prey all along. Yo, my Gnar press lust weak aura is fucking lit. It is the only reason why I've been pressing lust.
Yeah.
I like that we kind of put these in the corner. It doesn't like really matter, but I think it's cute that we still do it.
It's tougher.
You might as well though. It kind of sucks for me because I always try and then they pull the boss like a little bit out of my range because my range is shorter than yours. And then I'm like, damn it, I have to scoot over here. I always forget.
Yeah, and then this week is quaking, so it's harder to like stack up and keep them on the same position. People get
True.
spread.
Yeah, so these, like I Zephyr'd here, but I probably shouldn't, right? Well, actually, that kind of hurt, it looks like.
Oh, I'm not sure if that counts as an AoE.
Like, I
think
feel like
counts-
this one hurts more.
Yeah, well, again, I think Zephyr is pretty specific to what it can actually counter. I don't think that ability is an AoE. It's like kind of a everyone gets hit by it, but not as like a on the ground type of AoE. So it may not do anything. That's that's my philosophy. Is that if it's typically on the ground type stuff, is what Zephyr helps with. Or maybe that pulsating damage. I don't know. I want to test it. Like see what stuff to actually.
Yeah,
like,
it's a good question. Well, so I feel like this is definitely area of effect because it's not like targeting anyone, right? I don't know. I'll have to do some evoker reading then. I think it would work for either one though.
Yeah.
Yeah, what am I doing with these markers, man?
I'm trying to mark the stack point, I guess.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'm like fucking around for way too long. Yo, evoker's so awkward. I gotta get better at playing it. Or I just play Boomy once I'm able to get craft my 4-set. I think is the move.
Boomy's pumping.
Yeah.
I noticed that in a couple keys.
I have
earlier.
0 tier on my druid. I only have 2 on my evoker, so. Yo, clicking health pods. I swear I have a keybound on 2 different buttons. It's just like this weird nervous thing that I do. Clicking my health pods. Nice chastise there. So, do you guys like... I don't know. I like to CC the last one, but it makes this stuff hurt more, so I feel like maybe we don't do it on like Tyrannical. Well, it has 1 buff right now.
I think it's best just to kill it unless the boss is literally like you can guarantee the time, the cast time, because like it just that the boss getting that health back could be the end of the key or like the end of the boss. You know, you hate to see a wipe at 2%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where we die, and so I'm already like targeting it. I should just kick it. So what I should do is just kick that mob all the time now. Is what I will always do. Because that is what we want, right? So it's the only thing that I should kick. But I always just wait for the tank. That was always my philosophy.
I never knew like before this key like about that mob because some tanks only do 4 here and they don't pull those back too because they just split it. But now that I know.
Oh, the soul. Okay, so the soul is cleaving me down. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, okay. So I think, and I could be wrong, and I'll put on YouTube so someone will yell at me in the comments. We'll find out. But yeah, alright. So basically the blue mobs, like you have to get aggro on them because their threat is their minions. And so the one guy in the back we're in combat with, but usually the tank's like not gonna hit him with his AoE stuff. So eventually the healer or the ranged DPS with dots will like, or someone that's hitting it will get threat other than the tank. So the tank needs to like taunt that mob on CD or just like make sure that they hit it with their stuff. And then the minions won't go after other people. But it's because the minions, like their threat thing doesn't really register that way. Like it's not obvious that that's what's going on. I could totally be wrong, but that's what I understand.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, just kick that one, but you don't want to kick anything else because you want to just let them channel. But you can, like, if that's the only thing to kick, then your group can obviously handle it because you got enough things.
And they're stunnable and stoppable.
Yeah, exactly. Just not like AoE stuff.
Gotcha.
But you have, if you have like a Destro lock or something, you're in trouble. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I usually do it when I tank too, and that's what I'm trying to say in the party, but I was being toxic. I'll admit.
Well,
But I stand by this logic though, like I'm not gonna fuck up this guy's pull. If he doesn't want to kick it, he doesn't want to kick it. Like he has a kick. I assume like if he's either gonna taunt it or kick it. It's like a 21. I thought he would just.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna like start messing up his pull if we're not in Discord, you know.
Yeah.
But now that I think about it, like it's the only reasonable thing to do. So I'll just do it from now on. And then tune in next week when I fuck it up.
When you kick him, like, why are you kicking? I taunted it.
When we fail the 22 Shadow Moon by 1 second.
Uh-huh.
I fail this bullet.
Speaking of which, I've got a 21 in my bag.
Oh, dang.
Last boss is gonna suck still.
That's the one I struggle with. The rest of them are so easy. It's just that Ner'zhul just takes forever.
Yeah, it's kind of boring too, and it's like permanently stressful for range.
Well, it's permanently cursed for Evoker,
Yeah.
who can't get like max range.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, we die again. Wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know why this pull is just so bad. I don't know why people have struggles with these ads. So is that soul on me? Oh, the rendering void lash is on me, and then he's targeting the tank again. I think the souls are hitting me.
Well, it got stunned and started casting. Or we broke it, or the tank broke it. But yeah,
Well,
they both.
Yeah, the only damage I'm taking though has got to be from the soul because those guys are casting right now.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Chastise
You're good,
it.
and then you chastise the guy, and then he immediately void lashes you, and no one stops it. Actually, that's kind of funny.
No.
You're trolling yourself. It's all good though. Like I could have knocked it or swiped it.
I think my scream is off CD. I could have screamed.
Oh my god. Yeah, and these guys slap. Well, yeah, it was 21-4, and they have bolstering. It's like they're just gonna kill people. That's funny though. It's funny how like things happen in keys and then like I don't remember them. Like I don't remember that like, oh, I have all of these stops that I could have saved the people. Like, oh, I didn't have anything. I probably had like more than one button, you know. Oh yeah, and then you pulled them back here to get these guys. So I guess like always send kicks on the Exhumer, and then just stun the Death Blast, right? Because you can't stun these guys.
Yeah.
And the bolts kind of hurt. I'm gonna change it to bolt, not void bolt. Like hopefully I knock something here for this stun. Nope, I'm just fire breathing. Oh, I think I was getting ready to knock. I was like moving over. I still track mind games on the target, which like I don't know if I really need to.
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna be in a position where like, all right, now I want to take some damage from this guy, you know?
Yeah, like it's not gonna change anything that I'm doing.
If there's a weird interaction, I always see another priest mind games.
Yes, yeah, I do too.
See, I'm not even on a priest. I just see it all the time. I don't remember why. Was it used to be a thing for healers? Like, was it ever like gonna heal like a Shard of Halkias thrashing or no?
In PvP, it reverses healing, so an enemy healer would need to know if it's on their healing target, so that they didn't just burst a bunch of healing on them and then have it all reversed.
Okay. Oh, look at all the PIs. Holy shit. Let's see if I don't fuck up the Dragon Rage. Alright, so I've had it for 12 seconds. 15. Gonna extend again here. Overcapping my pyre things. I don't even know what they're called, but I should throw a pyre to get rid of that 20 number. That's all I know. Ooh, it's a 35-second Dragon Rage. That's not bad.
Evoker Devastation is actually the best PI target for Shadow, I would say. Aside
yeah.
on pole with Lust, Unholy Decay.
Well,
Yeah,
it's like an exactly 2-minute class.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, this week war is dangerous though, because it pops up like randomly when Lust comes off CD and we're fighting a boss. And like someday I'm just gonna be tired as hell. Like, oh, I just lost now in the middle of this fight.
That you have to.
It's because it's never. It obviously it's not like always gonna be right, but it just kind of like suggests like when you should. But sometimes I usually just send it, but I have to think about it for a second. I like that I renamed that spell Feet. See, also, isn't it like understood? I'm gonna keep saying this every time. It's like understood the breath's going over there, right? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, typically, yeah.
Oh, here, do I grab anyone? Nope, I just fly out like a loser. That's weird. I usually have my Renewing Blaze for all of these. Oh, I should have hit up Ray too. He's probably not around though. I didn't see him on. Gonna be very confusing, the names in the corner. Like this pulls the same, but because the tank usually is standing on top of the two domination guys, like he's gonna have threat, you know?
Getting aggro, yeah.
It's really just that one mob. They should change that because that's like really confusing for people that even people that are doing like a plus 21 don't know, but like people in Loki's definitely die to that too. And then like get yelled at.
Like that
I
soul
don't
was,
know.
yeah.
It's kind of dumb.
Like he's
oh
not
my god,
that.
how cringe, man. I didn't get my extend. Oh man. Oh, because I'm not. All right.
He's not taunting the purple. Just so the purple's still on you.
All right,
yeah,
same problem again. Yeah, okay, that's when I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just kick him, because then he'll realize that he's not tanking it. Even though it's like, now we have to do the kicks, and I do the flyover stun.
I mean, the health bar is not moving, so like he should know that it's not in cleave, and that's like his responsibility.
Yeah, well, I guess, I don't know the number, but like, they take a percent, obviously, like a lot less damage when they're channeling it, but it's just like completely free, and the timer's already free, so usually you just chill, but I guess you just gotta taunt them both, you know? Or something weird's going on. I don't know. We can give him the benefit of the doubt, but seems like he could just taunt, I think.
I think that's the play, though, too. Like, if it just goes on like that, then just interrupt it, stop.
Yeah, because then it becomes obvious, and the tank's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a good example of I'm being toxic, and here's why. Because we're not gonna fight a pack with those guys again, and I'm like explaining it to him instead of fighting the mob. You know, like if we were gonna fight them. Oh, see, he says that he taunted them. I don't know.
He
I'll
just
give him
got the
benefit of
one,
doubt.
but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, I didn't need to explain that after the poll. That's just being like shitty, I think.
I mean, he straight up wasn't generating threat on the other one at all. It just wasn't.
Yeah, like he was. That other one was just targeting you for like a full 20 seconds, and
Yeah.
that typically shouldn't happen.
He must have taunted the wrong one, thinking it was the one that.
Yo, I
Right.
probably fly over and tag these little spiders too. I'm such a. Oh no, I'm pressing my damage, so I'm not. Oh man, that was a good little dragon rage. Oh, I lost so much. I should have just let you pull these.
I always feel super slow on this poll. Because the spiderlings always die to burst, like right at the start, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's such a delay for the second set to come.
Yeah, I know. Like that's how it feels on Boomy. I don't even bother.
And then like you don't have Shadow Crash up again.
Yeah.
The other small ads, yeah.
That's why I always just try to grab them. That way, you don't want to fight them after the pull. It's lame. Yeah, these spiders were tricky, but I think I can, because Evoker's 20 second, I can kick one always. So I think in our groups we should just always have like, I'll take one, the tank takes one. Or 2 melee is better, I guess.
On fort, if that cast gets off, is it insta kill?
Well, it's everyone in the group gets a really, really bad disease dot. So there's really not like a good counter unless maybe you have like a Mistweaver. You revival it, I think, right?
Don't we have 4 disease dispels in this group right here?
Oh shit. If literally everyone dispelled themselves and I did my cauterizing flame on myself, then yeah, we're fine. But I don't think. I mean,
you should
maybe you guys would.
Because I think there is an initial spike of damage, burst of damage it does.
Yeah, I mean, at this level, we'd probably be dead in like a few seconds, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely have survived that
yeah, like
before.
we've healed it, but not on like a 21.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a good question. Definitely
like,
hurts.
I'll dispel like the weakest person, and then
Mhm.
I can like Desperate Prayer
And fade, and then I could throw Guardian on somebody, so they're fine. And then the dragon will do like his stuff. So I mean, it's doable. The monk can diffuse, which can work.
Yeah, but if one person can be responsible for it.
I don't think you could diffuse it though, because it's disease.
Or maybe dampen or whatever, and they want to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I guess if everyone press everything, yeah. It's so easy to just kick it though.
It's easy
Like
to
I feel
kick
like
it,
if people aren't gonna kick it, they're not gonna dampen it either or spell themselves. I mean, maybe if you tell them in Discord, but like pugs that miss the kick aren't gonna just do that. Oh my gosh! Oh, look at that! Oh my god, we got to go back. That was amazing. Which
I did
priest was that?
That was me. I do this shit
Oh,
to
shit.
your end all the time.
Yeah,
always
you're just like ready.
that.
All right, here it goes.
the
I
tank.
think people ended up.
Oh, he gets yeeted. Oh, he gets yanked. Like it never happened.
I think it happens again, and then I put mine on C.
Actually,
Mine
though,
is available actually.
let's see. I'm pretty sure you do take you grab them here.
Yeah, like I have hella stun. Like I could have knocked or swiped those guys. It's just the single disease dispel. Yes, yeah, I knocked those at least. I swiped those. Alright. Not doing too bad.
The single disease doesn't do much damage. It's just the slow that's annoying,
Mm-hmm.
and I can dispel it every 7 seconds. Like it's not like a huge deal.
Yeah, it's the only thing going on. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I like to try to counter everything I can if I have it. Unless I need it for something.
I think in situations like those, it's like if people are gonna get hit by the big breath and they're trying to like do stuns and kicks and stuff, like don't get hit by the breath. Just let them cast so you're gonna get
Oh,
one
yeah,
shot,
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
kind of
for
like
sure.
a cost benefit there is like if you feel like you may get hit, Don't worry about it. I'll
Yeah,
just
the bats aren't a
dispel.
big deal. It's like the spider mainly. Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There
Oh,
you go.
he got yeeted. Oh,
There we
there
go.
he
There we
is.
go.
3. Yo, this tank is like, what service?
Yeah,
Our
exactly.
pug tanks are just vibing. And I still have rescue too. Does it wait, get hit again? I don't remember. This was like a few days ago. It's
I
blurry
think we talked.
already.
I think we talked about this. Is that your rescue? It silences you once you jump in the water, so it's not gonna
Oh
finish the
fuck,
cast.
that's right. Okay.
Is my theory.
That's
Oh
lame.
no.
I feel like I've pulled people, but I could be making this shit up.
Your wings get wet. You can't fly.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I'm also gonna make my stagger icon bigger. It's very small for some reason. For the monk tanks. I haven't really
Yeah.
been healing monks, so it's kinda I haven't really optimized for that, but
I must have an older version because mine is much bigger, or rather, I may have adjusted it to make it bigger. Mine is nice and big.
word. I might get one. So there's like a weak aura because this is a LVUI like debuff thing, like the old school way I used to do it. And there's a weak aura that'll tell you like the number amount that they're staggering. Because sometimes apparently like they'll be red, but it's still fine. And then they'll be red, but it's also a lot of damage. Like I don't know. DRM was saying something about that. I don't understand monks, but something about you want to actually see like the number, the amount of damage that they're staggering actively, to know how much damage they're gonna be taking. But I think monks are kind of cool. This guy was pretty fun to heal, right?
Yeah.
We did the
I
court
dig
with him before this.
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah, I
20
dig him.
court.
He wasn't really going down in health at all. It felt really nice and clean.
Yeah. The only thing is, like, I feel like their party frame like looks so dry. Like I don't know what I'm looking at. Like there's a celestial brew, but other than that, like I don't know what to track. Like their floor
Stagger,
brew.
honestly, just
It's
stagger
just
is
the
everything.
stagger. Yeah, it's like so simple. Either have an absorb shield or they don't, and then they're
Right.
just staggering shit.
Or they're just like
And then
healing
they-
themselves.
Oh,
I
dude,
saw you try that.
I thought it would work. It's kind of funny. I guess I'm glad that it doesn't kill you when you go down, but it kind of makes it like dumb, like a little timeout. Oh yeah, what are you guys a fan of? Killing the ads or just dotting them and doing your thing? Figured just let redot them and stay on the boss.
I think they're enraged for Psychic Link. I have not been paying close enough attention. But I still think if there's like another range in the group, just turning around and like killing whichever one's closest to the group is just best. You know.
Yeah. It just removes the human error if people were to stand in the bait in the frontal there.
Yo, I barely extended the fucking.
Well,
Right, yeah, that's
ultimately,
crazy.
you want more boss damage from all 3 DPS, right? So like getting through the ads faster returns everybody. You know, people can use their major CDs and whatnot on the boss, especially on Tyrannical. I feel like.
There's like some classes though that can like use it as like a funnel target for sure. Like I
Yeah.
see that as like an enhanced shaman would be nice to have. Flame shock and all that, or their flame lash on each target, and then that empowers it on like the main boss.
Mm.
So it's like it's pretty niche, but I kind of prefer if everyone just gets it done because again, cost benefit there. If people are kind of like giga focused on the main boss, and they just stand
Yeah.
in each of the worm's breaths, it's like okay, well we just lost DPS because you didn't DPS it.
Sometimes I do dumb stuff here. Like I use my 1 minute dispel to remove a disease when there's like 4 disease dispels, and it also wasn't gonna do any damage. I should just be doing damage. Like I'm not good at playing DPS because I'll see I'm like, ooh, a disease. Let me get it. But I don't think about like I don't need to do that. I don't know. I guess I didn't have damage CDs up, but just things I noticed when I'm looking at the recording.
Did we put die here? I forget.
Yeah, okay, so these markers, like, it's a waste of time because we didn't end up using them, but eventually there's no point in not having an option of LOSing them. You know what I mean? Like, if we're just gonna stand and fight them over there, like, just stand and fight them over here. If that's... Because if like I have Dragon Rage here, so I'm gonna use my defensives. But once my Dragon Rage is over, like, I might as well line, unless it's like an easy key.
If you've got like a 3 ranged or more range, I could see the value in LOSing. But like I feel like the healer should just always stay in line of sight of the group, just so that they don't have to like move back and forth. Because like
Yeah.
the person's gonna dodge void pulse, they're just not gonna be taking damage, right? So like they're fine, they don't need healing. But for like melee or the tank, like who are gonna be, it's best if the healer just stays in that line of sight.
Well, yeah, you'd always be in line of sight of like your team, right?
No, well, I mean, I think like with the line of sight, it's like the more I'm trying to line of sight, and maybe I don't take the damage, it doesn't really matter because my healing would do the same amount to everybody anyway. And so now I'm just wasting time running back and forth when, you know, my healing is best if everyone's stacked, like my Serenity and like my holy piss. Like if I keep running back and forth, that doesn't benefit anyone because I'm going to heal myself the same as I would anybody else. Like I'm not saving
Yeah,
anybody,
but so
you
then
know what I
then
mean?
don't LOS. What I'm saying is like if we just tank them like a little bit back, then I can LOS if I want to. Like it doesn't. You're not losing anything by just moving.
I think
like,
it's
10
good
feet
for
back.
ranged DPS, absolutely. Like,
Yeah, for ranged.
yeah, but
Like
for
there's no
human-
loss really, because basically if it's gonna do 50% of my health and I'm not like in some kind of ramp, I'll just scoot for the half a second. Like I can hover and disintegrate, and I can channel through the walls like while I'm hovering, and like line it and not lose any globals at all, and just take 0 damage. And that's just like something cool that like evokers can do. But I never ever get to do it because my range is so short and no one tanks them near that doorway, you know. And it's just like free.
I thought we
What's
wiped. I guess we didn't wipe there. I thought we did.
I thought we did too.
Maybe there's another one.
Paying
Yeah, we did.
attention. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna change the color of these nameplates too. I want to make it like white, like skeleton-y. Oh, all my weak auras got deleted. Everything that you see here is gone.
No.
Big sad, but I got most of them.
move away from you in the puddle, immediately get malevolence, have to move again.
Oh my god, dude, this is hell. This fight is hell. We're both, and now I'm like, damn it, I'm too close to him. I need to get away from him.
And I'm just like,
Making
we're
this
clearing,
worse.
we're
Oh
clearing
god,
now.
run. Dude, hover like kind of saves me, but my range fucks me over, so it's just like, can't really win. Oh, I didn't go in the piss, I'm bad.
Like there, I guess I could have backed up, but then malevolence was happening, so maybe not.
Oh god. Fucking beams. Then I always get scared because sometimes it'll say I'm out of range of the healer, but like I'm out of range of you, but not really. All I could do is flap. Oh no, go this way. Jesus Christ. This is under assault the entire time. Oh my god, go.
Well, I was a little close.
Takes so
there.
much damage. Dude, this is the perfect example of why I hate doing this fight. You have no time to do anything.
Oh, and we picked one right in the middle, right? It's like, oh shit. All like taking max damage from that.
Oh shit. That was probably my bad. I just like threw a skull on whatever. And just try to see what I think we're gonna go for.
This is where I take the dot.
Yeah, no, you take Malevolence there.
Okay.
It's a different debuff.
We get
That's
closer
from
to
the
like
frontal, right?
yeah, we get closer to like 15 to 20 when you die from that.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Oh, and you get so
Oh,
close there,
God.
and like fucking Hollywood
Yeah,
Light.
I remember these wings here, being like, oh shit, I fucked up. I went the wrong way.
It's kind of funny when
I greeted. Actually, wait, I think I know what happened. Because I should have Dragon Rage still. Because that was a shitty Dragon Rage. So yeah. Right now it's on 20 seconds. Okay, yeah, I know what I did. So if you look, I'm trying to get my Fire Breath back with these procs. I'm about to get it. So now I can Fire Breath and extend. So I'm like right here, I should move, but I'm trying to extend with my fire breath. So I think I take like 1 tick, right? See, I let the charge go off instead of moving, and I'm almost dead. I think this would legit kill me if the key was a little bit higher. And I also pressed nothing. Yeah, if this is tyrannical, I'm dead for sure. I can never do that again. And then I fly away, but I fly to another one. I'm like, I don't know. So spooky. I could have scaled at least or pressed anything, but I was trying to extend my Dragon Rage, which I lost anyway, somehow. Yeah, I think just because I was just panicking. This is such a hard fight to like cast and reduce the CDs and stuff.
You know when you get a GS though, it's like someone's like the priest is calling you out. Like
yeah.
GS
Someone's just shined a flashlight on me. I'm like, okay, all right.
Oh yeah, I was like so thankful that one dropped because we were all gonna take a shit ton of damage just now.
I think this is it.
Yeah, right here.
I tried to bait far.
Oh yeah, where are you?
I'm behind you.
Oh, I see you. And you're the same color as the fucking danger thing.
And then that spawned on top of me, and I had to walk through.
Yeah, I don't think I'll see. Oh wait, maybe. Oh yeah, and then the fucking thing is right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like you
did
did it though.
Barely. Yeah, that wall is so not generous. I've been like not hit by that and died so many times.
I panicked because of the puddle. I could have been more
Yeah.
careful.
No. It happens. I've definitely done that.
It took us 10 seconds to get like 3%. That's crazy. It's 5.
Well, it's because I can't really do damage much. Like, if you look at like, all right, I get to cast for a sec. All right, and now I have to run. My hover just fell off, so I'm running. All right, I'm channeling for a sec. Okay, I have to run. I have no hover. Oh, I could hover right now. All right, I'm gonna fire breath. I'm gonna have to run in a sec. Yep, there it is. Run. Like you can't do anything.
Yeah, but that fire breath was
And the other range is dead.
Yeah. You were getting all the mechanics because I was dead. That's so unfortunate.
So dumb.
I think the tank like immediately leaves right now. It doesn't say do they just leave.
Oh my god, true. That's funny. We did a couple keys with them too. There was that one thing with I could have been more polite about the kicking the guy. I was just like shocked. Like I really thought that he would do it if that's what he wanted. But
well, in retrospect, that happened twice. Like both times that those channels are out, we have these little guys just running towards us, and we're getting destroyed. Like, okay, this is now the second time.
Oh yeah, he does leave without saying anything. That's funny. Yeah.
Like, it's like the second time that like we pulled like the same group and people are dying from it, so something has to change. No, it's my philosophy. It's like, look, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, taunt, please. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely just wail in.
It's something that people just, I don't know, you gotta like learn. And then they'll be like, oh, okay, now I just taunt those. Like I died to that as a healer so many times that like when I'm a tank, I'm like, oh, I'm looking out for it, but I don't know. Easy to not see. Oh, the servers are back up. Nice.
Yeah, they have been.
Cool. All right, well, I'll probably cut the recording here then, and then go to stream. But thank you guys for Nerd Sesh this week, the Shadow Moon.
Yeah. I think Shadow Moon was a good backdrop for Shadow Priest too. That was very fitting.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to
Can't see him
change
at
your
all.
name from Frost Mage to Shadow Priest now. Again. Cool. All right. Later, gang. Thanks.
See ya.
See ya.